Can you really start an online business without social media? Well, you can, and I'm going to show you 3 simple steps to do it. Let's jump right in. Man, you just got to fight for your dreams. Jason Berube here with Project 428. Now, there might be many reasons why you don't want to use social media. Maybe you got burned in the past with it. Maybe it's really overwhelming to figure out. Or personally, like me, I didn't grow up with social media as a kid, so I really don't get the point sometimes. Well, I'm going to show you there is 3 easy steps you can use to use social media, leverage it without even having to sign on to it. And stay to the end. I'm going to give you a free resource that's going to break it down even further and take your business to the next level. First, we need to figure out, why do businesses even use social media? They want to create brand awareness, they want to give value, bring people into their world so they can sell them things. Now, we need to figure out how to do that with your business without using social media. Now, I'm going to show you the 3 ways you can do that and give you the pros and cons of each. Now, we're going to start with number 3. Number 3 is Google. Google is the most powerful search engine in the world. And the best part about Google is when people go to Google, they're searching for something. They're not there to interact and be social or waste time. They want to find solutions to their problem. Now, Google does have some pros and cons. And one of the pros is you can reach so many people in so many different ways. Have you ever seen the ads that follow you around on the internet? That's Google tagging you and letting people follow you and advertise to you all around the internet. Now, one of the biggest cons to Google is they can be very expensive. If you're trying to use Google and figuring out your ad campaigns, you can waste a lot of money without getting any visitors if you don't have your targeting down. Another con is it can be a little overwhelming. Google is a great tool and it's easy, but from the backside and using it on the back office, it can be a little bit confusing if you're not familiar with it. It can take a little bit of a learning curve to get started with it. Now let's go on to step number 2. And by the way, if you're getting any value out of this video, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos we have in store for you. Number 2 is blogging, and this can be great to connect with your audience and bring traffic to your website. Now, there are many pros with blogging, one being that it's great for beginners to get started, and 2, that it really doesn't cost that much money to get started. Some of the cons are they can be very time consuming. You have to be consistent with your blogging. You're also going to have a little learning curve when learning SEO to get your blog posts ranked up higher in the search engines. Now let's go into the number 1 strategy. But before we do that, I told you I had a special resource for you. See, social media can be very powerful if you leverage it correctly. And I put together a special report called Marketing Without Social Media. And I want to let you get access to that report completely free. I'll put a link down below. You don't have to enter your email or anything. When you use this report, the information on this report, combined with the things I'm teaching you now, you can really take your business to the next level. So let's get on to number 1. The number 1 strategy, email marketing. I know that sounds crazy, but think about it for a second. Social media companies, when you sign up for them, they don't ask you to create a username. They ask for your email. They know the power of building a list. Now, one of the pros of building a list is you can have that list for years to come, and they become your tribe or your audience that you can talk to, communicate with, and bring your business solutions to them. One of the cons of that is it does take time to build an email list, but you'll have it for years to come. Well, there you have it, the 3 strategies to grow your business without using social media. Give us a comment below. We look forward to seeing you on the next video.